Jesus. That was rough. That was...
What's all this nonsense about evolution and being worthy? What does she mean?
Something about a philosopher's stone and selecting DNA. It doesn't matter what she says. She's just a terrorist. End of story. We can't risk Ouroboros getting out of here and infecting people.
Then let's go take care of business.
That's very much like... There's a bug on the PC version of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, where at the very end, where you're about to fight Cesare Borgia, wow, 2B holding the Halo rifle with a Mass Effect rifle on her back is the greatest thing ever, by the way. There's a bug on the PC version of Brotherhood where if you... I think it's if you have VSync turned off. It's either on or off. It's one of the two. When you go up to the end on the top of the castle, the final cutscene just won't like play, and you'll never be able to fight Cesare. And you have to restart until you turn VSync to the other option in the config file. It's rough. Anyways, we move on past that. Directions for use of Ouroboros virus. Attention. This instruction manual contains important information concerning the proper handling and use of the Ouroboros virus. During using the virus for anything outside the uses limited in this manual could result in the expiration of the handler. Using the virus for anything outside the uses listed in this manual could result in the expiration of those within the handler's vicinity. Administration of the virus to a test subject usually results in dissolution, so carefully suggest your test subjects. When using this virus, please follow the instructions in the manual carefully. Virus dosage is proportionate to the test subject's weight. Please use the following chart. After injection of the virus, a test subject may experience some or all of the following symptoms: sweating, labored breathing, delirium, and/or confusion. After being administered, the virus will recognize and adapt the test subject's DNA. During that time, the virus will enter a stage of dormancy. When it is unsuccessful in adapting to the subject's DNA, it will begin to assimilate organic matter from its immediate environment in order to fuel its growth. The immediate area around an unsuccessful adaptation is extremely volatile. Researchers should be advised to evacuate the vicinity of the test subject's corpse or incinerate it to prevent its spread. The virus will transform the cells inside the subject's body into black leech-like pustules and then expel them through the skin's surface, consuming the subject completely. This creature displays only primitive intelligence and will only search for prey upon organic matter to fuel its growth. Search for and prey upon organic matter to fuel its growth. Individually, these pustules are not a threat, but as a collective, they will become dangerous to other living organisms and will try to feed on them. Please take extreme caution when handling this virus. If the virus does adapt to the test subject's DNA, you're required to report it to the proper section immediately. In the case of rejection of the subject's DNA, or if there are complications disposing of the corpse, please contact the section listed in the attached paper. You will then be instructed on how to deal with your situation. Ouroboros bad. And Wesker has it. Injected into him. I'm just waiting for the moment where we get to hear his titular line, where he has 7 minutes to play with us. I've been waiting this entire franchise for this moment, and I know it's in this game. I'm so ready. I'm so prepared.
7 minutes. That's all it takes to complete Resident Evil 5. 7 minutes.
Come on, Sheva.
Come on! Roger! Come on! Roger! Come on!
Okay.
Okay.
Come on!
Okay.
Sheva.
Come on!
Roger.
Pardon? Pardon? Question mark? Who are we shooting at? What are we shooting at? These motherfuckers. Dead motherfuckers. I don't care about electric rounds. I don't want to mess with fire rounds either. Fire rounds will make you do 0 damage at this frame rate. Not sure why just fire rounds. Maybe it's because... I wonder if it's because the fire is like the tick rate on the damage over time. This is the thing that one hit me that other time. If like the tick rate on the fire is like tied to the frame rate of the game, and for whatever reason, you know, because I'm assuming for like this was developed for console, so it's probably meant to run at 30 FPS. So if it's in anything other than 30 FPS, the flame rounds just don't work. They don't do damage properly. And the power's always flipping out here, you know? Easy. Oh, it's a real gun. PTRS? ESG-1. Not sure if there's any reason I would really want ESG-1. I'll take... Motherfucker. Destroy them. You thought you could stop me? You thought you could stop the one and only Chris Redfield?
Okay. Get this thing moving.
Come on!
Forget it.
Forget it.
I'll check if I can move it from over there.
Good luck, 2B. I believe in you. You got this. Come on, Trevor.
Keep your eyes open.
Ding. Let's proceed. Shit. How come they just get the regular stun batons and not the energy sword? Thanks for exploding when I kill you, it's very helpful. Excuse me, rocket launcher Ronald. I don't care about Red Urge. Ooh, there's a... Burroughs Andy. Kill this motherfucker. Dummy. Report on implementation of preventing information leak. Following report details the execution of your orders. 0853. All research personnel boarded on a bus. 0857. 857. Left research facility and headed towards the airport. 922. Sleep gas was released. Targets for elimination all fell into a coma. 925. Bus was stopped and targets were brought outside the bus to be eliminated. 944. Elimination of targets finished. 1103. Targets' bodies were collected and brought back to the research facility. 1135. Bodies disposal of in the underground furnace along with all personal effects. 1310. Completed immolating all bodies and personal effects. All orders successfully carried out. End of report. Murder. Memo regarding the work schedule. This information won't be used. Fine. Come on.
Come on!
Roger.
Come on.
Come on!
Forget it.
Come on.
Come on!
Roger.
Java.
Come on!
Okay.
Java.
Come on!
Roger.
Back fucking here again, except slightly higher or lower? I think we went down, I can't remember. It's been so long. On the hunt for Jill. Cool epic computer. Cannot access cool epic computer. Can access any of this shit actually. We have to go up instead. Didn't look like we could go anywhere at all. Yeah, I feel like there's gotta be a elevator or something. Oh, it is this thing. There's levers on the computer. Uh-oh. Aspect. Halo 1 flashbacks. Freaking library. Yep. Gonna destroy them. Java.
Come on!
Okay.
Come on!
Okay.
Come on!
Okay.
Come on!
Okay.
Come on. Java, come on.
Stop!
No, something's stopping it.
No, something's off of it. Wait, I have.
It's going up again.
Alright. There we go. Perfect. Easy. Another. other guy. The one that's lower down. I think it is. Easy. Almost where we need to be, I think.
Come on!
Roger.
Come on.
Come on!
Roger.
Come on.
Come on!
Okay.
Abba. I don't even know who's there. They are. Little bastard. On Sheva. Back here again.
More ruins. You think Excella is here?
If we want to find out, we're gonna have to lower that bridge.
Then we need to locate the controls. Maybe they're in that building.
Of course it is. I guess this doesn't have power either. Of course it is. Crazy. I'll pull this one first. Now I can pull this one.
Activate the elevator for me.
Oh. Anything you say, 2B.
Hold on. I'll check things out.
Yeah, you will. Good luck. To be fair, for 2009... Uh-oh. Good luck, Sheva. Extra good luck, Sheva.
Chris, I'm going to need help with those things.
You'll be fine, you got a limited health. Got this 2B. Very good that they made it like a chain link thing like this so that I can do the thing. Bruh. Bruh. What? Thanks for opening this for me, Shova. Appreciate it. I'll go help her. I think she's got it under control, honestly. Very nice. Easy. Final door that's holding Jill Valentine. I don't care about opening the rest of these lockers. Not even in the slightest. Have a minute. Have a minute.
Excelligione! Stop right there! Bravo!
Damn it, where's Jill?
Chill? Maybe I'll tell you. Maybe I won't.
Comes this person. Oh, is this her? Has she been like corrupted by the dark side?
Stop playing around. We want some answers.
You haven't changed.
He's here. God, look at him. He's such a douchebag.
Wesker, you are alive.
This is Wesker.
We last met at the Spencer estate, wasn't it? Well, isn't this one big...
Is he gonna have the Ouroboros come out of his fucking hand like he does in Dead by Daylight, or is that just a Dead by Daylight thing?
Be happier to see us. So
Yeah, it
slow
is.
to catch on.
Here she is, corrupted by the dark side. Dun dun dun. Jill Valentine's been taken.
Jill, it's me, Chris.
What? Are you sure that's her?
The one and only.
Damn. Oh, she's gonna fight 2B. She's gonna beat 2B's ass.
Now, let's finish this once
Let's
and for
finish
all.
this.
I think the odds are fair. 2 on 2. Right, Jill. Alright, 7 minutes.
7 minutes. Yes. Yes.
7 minutes.
Oh my god, oh my god, I hate him. God, look at him.
7 minutes.
Glad he finally said it. It finally happened. Can I shoot them, or is it just Wesker that I'm shooting at? I'm not doing damage to them. I think it's just Wesker I'm meant to be shooting at. Oh, look at him. He's so fast. He's so strong and fast. Assuming him dodging is correct. Come on, Wesker. Don't shoot at Jill.
7 minutes. Ow. Wesker.
Hey, such a loser. Come on, quit fucking, quit your freaking dodging. Hey. I can dodge too. Oh, fuck.
Ow. Yo. How that?
Your future hinges upon this fight.
Ow.
We'll never win like this. Time to change tactics.
We should hide.
Hide. But he only has 7 minutes.
There's no point in hiding. I'll find you in 7 minutes.
Ah, there you are.
That's all it will take for me to find you. 7 minutes.
Uh-oh.
Here I am offering you my precious time, and you waste it by...
I'll take care of Jill. You handle Wesker.
You're merely postponing the
Merely
inevitable.
postponing the inevitable.
There's so many lines that I know. Oh. He has like lost me and I have to go in behind him and like assassinate him or something.
Playtime's over. How fortunate for you.
He did the Wesker dash.
I expected more of a challenge after all this time, Chris. How disappointing. Yes.
Go. Wesker, stop.
She is. Wow, look at her. Damn. I wish that was me.
It's me, Chris. Snap out of it.
Nice move, Chris. But now that your partner has arrived, I'll leave you two to catch up.
Come on, Jill. Get yourself together. Wake up. Jill Valentine. Jill.
All you had to do was say her full name.
Still resisting at such an advanced stage. Commendable, yet futile. No more time for games, Chris. I've got work to do. Have fun watching Jill suffer.
Wait, what did you do to her?
She's got a control thing.
What's that on her chest?
We have to get it off her.
And Ouroboros thing.
If we could remove that device on her chest, she might return to normal.
All right. That's what we're gonna do.
Now! Hold it down!
Excellent. You didn't have to throw her.
I'm trying to kill her!
Oh. 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 There we go. Mash it repeatedly. Ow. Ow.
To kill her! We have to get that device off her chest!
That's what I'm trying to do, ma'am. To be, ma'am?
Now! Hold it down!
I'm trying. Why don't you help a little bit? Mash A repeatedly! X. Excuse me, Jill. Jill, would you mind?
We have to get that device off her chest!
Smash it repeatedly. I'll stomp it. Turns out that kills her.
Jill. Are you alright?
Chris. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
You're Sheva, right?
Yes.
I couldn't control my actions. Oh, but God, I was still aware. Oh, forgive me.
It's all right.
Thank you. Listen, I'm gonna be all right. You do need to stop him.
We can't just leave you here.
You have to. This is your only chance. If Wesker succeeds, Uroboros will be spread across the globe. Millions will die.
Oh, yeah, but...
I'm all right. You need to stop him. Chris, you're the only one who
My
can.
God.
Before it's too late. Don't you trust your partner?
Yeah, get him.
Alright.
Alright. I'll stop him.
Take care of him.
Of course, glory to mankind.
You're our only hope to survive this.
And you can't help. Come help.
Chris?
I'm alright.
Shepard. Whoa.
Over there!
It's time to put an end to this. Let's go.
Understood. End of chapter 5-3. Now view the Jill Valentine file in the library. Delete. Jill Valentine. Listed within this file is the general background information overview of the former STARS agent Jill Valentine. Placed together from various sources, the information listed here is neither complete nor should it be used as psychological analysis of the subject. When a crisis situation arises, few soldiers excel to the level of Jill Valentine. She is proficient in the use of various firearms, a master at lockpicking, and is skilled in the disposal of explosives. Jill's talents make her an integral component of any fighting force. Like Chris Redfield, Jill was a member of the STARS Alpha team. He was also involved in the tragedy at Arclay Research Facility, also known as the Mansion Incident. During the incident, Jill and Chris operated independently but together discovered the truth behind the facility. We learned that Barry Burton was not really a traitor but was being controlled by Albert Wesker, captain of Alpha Team. In addition to Wesker's machinations, they also learned the source of the zombie outbreak was due to the release of the T-virus and that Umbrella was more just an ordinary foreign pharmaceutical company. What Jill learned about the Arclay Research Facility would have profound repercussions on the rest of her life. Following their return from the mansion, Chris and Jill attempted to inform the authorities of Umbrella's activities. For all their good intentions, they were met with no movement towards any official investigation into the company. Fed up with the lack of response, the two took it upon themselves to investigate Umbrella, concentrating their efforts on Umbrella's main base of operations in Europe. As a STARS member entrusted with protecting Raccoon City, Jill chose to remain in the city for the time being and investigate the Umbrella Research Facility there before rendezvousing with Chris in Europe. This decision led to her involvement in the Raccoon City incident. During her investigation, rodent infested with the T-virus from the Archive Research Facility began to spread the virus into the city. That's how it happened. Wait a minute. I remember now, because in Resident Evil 2, they were talking about how they were moving some of the dudes, some of the guys they were experimenting on into the sewers because they needed to, like, store them there. And the like, workers there were letting them do it because they were paying them off. And I guess they infected the rats, and then the rats infected everything because they're rats in a city. Ah. I see. I didn't get that until now. Understood. Virus quickly spread, infesting a majority of the residents. Umbrella, the perpetrators behind the incident, reacted swiftly. Umbrella sent in the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service, UBCS, to handle this situation. Aw, punk. And they also dispatched the bioweapon Nemesis T-Type to take out Nemesis. Yeah. Take out any surviving STARS members who Umbrella now considered a threat. Jill attempted to escape from Raccoon City, all the while being hunted by the Nemesis T-Type. During this time, she encountered a member of the UBC. Oh yeah, Carlos. I remember him. He hasn't been in the game since Resident Evil 3. Carlos claimed his team was on a rescue mission to save any survivors in Raccoon City. Having no reason to doubt that mission's purpose, he proposed to help with Jill. Jill escaped. Jill, on the other hand, had her doubts. However, the situation had reached critical proportion and Jill did not have the luxury of time. The U.S. government was planning on containing the spread of the virus by launching a special missile strike on the city called Operation Bacillus. The Bacillus Terminate. Jill became infected with the T-virus as a result of the Nemesis T-type. She despaired of ever being able to get out alive. Fortunately for her, Carlos was there to help. Carlos obtained the cure to the T-virus infection and gave it to Jill. After her recovery, she worked with Carlos, and they successfully escaped from Raccoon City. In 2003, after Operation Talos, Jill and Chris became two of the original 11 founding members of the BSAA, joining them in their fight against bioweapons and bioterrorism around the world. Chris and Jill stomped bioweapons in Asia, destroyed bioweapons labs in South America, arrested smugglers in Europe, and patrolled the world in an attempt to stamp out all bioweapons. For other activities, while they may have suspected the long fingers of Umbrella as being involved, they never had any conclusive proof. Those long fingers, however, would turn out to be connected to the hands of Umbrella's founder, Oswald E. Spencer. The pair received intel on Spencer's whereabouts and rushed off to arrest him, only to find their former captain and hated enemy, Albert Wesker. Seeing Spencer crump a corpse on the ground, the two changed their plans to arrest Wesker instead. In a 2-on-1 fight, Chris and Jill should have had the advantage, but Wesker's strength and agility were well beyond anything of a normal, well beyond that of a normal human. For all their training, Jill and Chris were no match for Wesker. As Wesker was about to end Chris's life, Jill made the ultimate sacrifice. Lunging at Wesker, she threw both herself and him out of a window and over to the side of a cliff. I'm assuming either this is in a game we never played, or it's just in this game, and it's just there's never actually been a game made about this happening. Chris could do nothing as he watched his partner fall to her death. BSAA launched a full-scale research operation, but neither Jill's body nor any of her personal effects were ever recovered. On November 23, 2006, Jill Valentine was officially declared dead, and her name was added to the list of BSAA members who had died in the line of duty. Jill's story did not end there. Paul did not kill Jill, nor Wesker. Badly hurt and unconscious, Jill was saved by Wesker after giving her the medical treatment she required. He placed her in cryogenic sleep. Once the Ouroboros plan was finalized, Wesker intended to use her as the first test subject. This was Wesker's way of exacting his revenge. Fortunately for Jill, luck was on her side. The apparatus monitoring her vital signs detected some abnormalities. Something was happening inside Jill's body, and Wesker's curiosity was piqued. Further investigations showed that a mutated form of the T-virus was still inside her body. It was a remnant from her infection in Raccoon City. Okay. The cure she was given was supposed to have eradicated all traces of the virus in her body, but instead it caused the virus to go into a dormant state. Her extended period in cryogenic sleep somehow reactivated the virus. Shortly after being reactivated, the T-virus completely disappeared from her body. It left something else in its place. Wesker found that Jill's body now contained powerful antibodies to the virus. All those years the T-virus was inside her body forced it to develop a defense system that was nothing short of miraculous. This discovery would help further Wesker's ambitions. The development of the Ouroboros virus, the centerpiece of the Ouroboros plan, had proven to be quite difficult. Ouroboros virus developed from the progenitor flower proved to be too poisonous for humans to be of much use. Instead of spurring the next step into human evolution, it only invited death. Wesker theorized that using Jill's antibodies could make the virus less poisonous. Oh. He kept Jill alive solely to produce antibodies for his research. That's cool. Jill, who had relived bioweapons and reviled bioweapons and devoted her entire life to eradicating them, was ironically being used to develop the most terrible bioweapon of all. After much research and experimentation, Wesker finally perfected the Ouroboros virus. Jill's participation in its development meant she was no longer a suitable test subject. Pure and unadulterated antibodies with high resistance to the virus permeated her body. Wesker decided he would find a suitable use for her elsewhere. During the research into the progenitor virus, an ancillary chemical was discovered. Researchers referred to it simply as P30. When administered to test subjects, it would not only give them superhuman strength, but also render them highly susceptible to control. P30 was the ultimate performance enhancer. The aims of the Ouroboros plan were to create a new breed of humans. P30's application in this plan was inconsequential. However, for the time being, it could be marketed as a product to garner additional funding. Research into creating the ultimate soldier who didn't resist orders, carried out simultaneously on Las Plagas and P30. Unfortunately, the latter had a severe drawback. The effects of P30 would only last for a very short time. An injection of P30 was metabolized and expelled by the body in an expeditious rate, requiring re-administration of the drug at frequent intervals. This greatly lessened the viability of such a product as long-term performance enhancement. The only counter to such a drawback was to attach the device to the subject that would consistently administer the P30's effect was brief, but was still a powerful and effective drug. The effects of continual administration were untested, so in order to research this aspect further, an administrative device was attached to Jill. An external device was attached to Jill's chest that would continually administer the drug in her body, with her free will constantly being usurped. She remained a servant to Excella and Wesker until Chris and Sheva destroyed the administration device. Understood.